Hey, 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 hey,
Louis.
hey. First stop is Charles J. That's just in case you ain't heard of me. They told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody say they want beef till they see smoke and they realize they rather have turkey meat. Don't need no courtesy. Baby encourage me, I fuck her perfectly. She got me feeling like buddy love. The way that she flirt with me, I swear Miss Purdy got perfect teeth. This an emergency. I had to drop a few verses. I'm in this bitch blowing purple. She throw that ass in a circle. He got paid cash for a murder. No need to brag cause he thorough. I'm at your ass like Earl. You know I'm coming with a vengeance. The story come to an ending. I made him run cause he tempted. He just a bummy pretending. It ain't no fun if the homies can't hit it. But I was too young and too dumb to admit that I only need one woman sucking my dick. Commit. I move like Florida and I'm sick. Once I record it's a hit. Flow hotter than a pot of grits. Keep playing, I'ma scar you little bitch. Pardon my French. I might just learn some Swahili. I'm on a journey to freedom. No, it's my turn, I'm a leader. I never turn on my people. I'm just concerned with the evil. Oppressing people cause they greedy. Depending on them just to feed. Shit it on me, now you need me. Bitch was phony for a reason. It was only for a season. Pulled the plug while he was breathing. They just some motherfucking demons. He said it gotta get even. Now your partners is bleeding. No need for hollering and screaming. Caught in the moment, but still life goes on. Right now, don't call me on the phone, cause I'm in the zone. I can't even understand why we been struggling.
Kono, what's good with you, man?
So long, I'ma fight alone, whether right or wrong. I done paid my dues. Took many losses in these streets, got fans standing on their feet, hear me speak. I'm not afraid to lose, cause I done took so many losses, tell the devil get about me, I'm not afraid. First off is Charles J. That's just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burkhead. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that rocking with me. Yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. What's up, man? Salute to you, Kono, man. Appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate the love, man. Listen, man. The black community is in the uproar. Um, I don't know. This shit might get violent. Um, you may see some drive-bys over food stamps. You just never know. In Black America. But let me make something very clear. I'm only being, I'm being sarcastic. We not gonna put this on black people though. I'm just talking to black people. We not gonna put food stamps on black people. That's what we not finna do because it's way more white folks get food stamps than black folks. So these motherfuckers in these trailer parks, boy, they might storm DC again. Yeah, they might go and storm the cap. You know we ain't gonna storm shit, cause boy, we storm the goddamn cap. It's gonna be dead bodies. I don't think one white boy was slapped, harmed, or nothing that stormed the White House. But you know we do some shit like that, bro. Them motherfuckers finna have target practice like a motherfucker. Um, yeah, this some big shit. Yeah, this ain't no regular. Yeah, black people been surviving our food stamps long as I can remember. You understand me? What's good with your 90s Vam Pigor? Shout out to you, brother. Salute, man. Welcome back, man. Yeah. This some major shit. This some big time shit. Illuminati. Hey, what's good with your Pepe? Illuminati 777. Shout out to you. Yeah, this some major shit. I don't know what we gonna do, Black. I don't know what we gonna do or how we gonna do it, but we gonna have to do something. Motherfucker can't afford McDonald's and Whataburger every goddamn day. I swear to God. Yeah. Motherfuckers really, yeah. I'll tell you, man, listen. Motherfucker cannot survive off fast food every day, bro. We gonna have to pick up some trades. We gonna have to go back to hunting. We gonna have to go back to fishing. And I'm telling you, bro, like it or not, uh, best channel on the entire web. Big fat salute to you, man. Appreciate it. I'm telling you, bro, love it or hate it, um, we're gonna have to go back to doing what we used to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to 10, 15 people per house. Yeah, we want to survive this shit because it's gonna get worse than just no food stamps. And you know what? This might be the push we need. Yeah, I swear to God. Yeah, to push the black community forward. This shit might bring us together. I always said it was gonna take white folks to bring us together, and damn it, boy, if I wasn't right, food stamps might bring us together. I ain't bullshit. We cry together. Listen, I said it would take something drastic to wake us up. I'm telling you, something, I don't know. I don't know what's more drastic than food stamps. Hell, I was talking to my sister the other day. She got two kids, and I didn't know she didn't have food stamps. And my sister always had food stamps. You understand? She was like, "We ain't got no food stamps." I'm like, "Damn, you ain't got no food stamps? Shit." Listen, bro. This is some serious shit, bro. I ain't bullshit because I'm one of them. I ain't too proud. I ain't too proud to beg. Please don't leave. I ain't too fucking proud to beg, bro, and I ain't too proud to admit that. Goddamn it. Listen. Without food stamps, not only is it a sad day of Black America, bro. It's this is a goddamn catastrophe. Let me tell you something. This shit look like that shit when COVID hit. This shit look like some end of the world. End of the world, Craig. Hey, this shit look like the end of fucking times, bro. I never thought it'd be a day where there would be no food stamps. Because I'm just saying, this ain't just a black issue, bro. I'm just speaking of black folks. What about all these foreigners that come over here and get all big time food stamps? Big time government check. The Ukrainians get checks. And they just for getting their ass kicked by Israel. Well, they were kicking Israel ass. One of the two. I don't pay attention to all that foreign shit. But yeah, I know that the Ukrainians was getting checks by the government over here. Yeah, America was paying them. You know, but they tell us get a job. They didn't tell the Ukrainians that the Ukrainians got a check, and they got big food stamps. So we ain't just gonna put this on black folks. I'm just talking to black folks. Nah, bro, it's a lot of people survive off food stamps. Nah, I ain't bullshit. And with the weight, let me tell you something. I went to the grocery store last week. Shit, spent about 200 and something. That shit damn near gone. Nah, bro, I get mad every time I go to the grocery. Sometimes I just tell baby, this baby's just gonna go. Cause I used to blame her. Yeah, baby used to come back from the grocery store that spent $200-300, and I be like, where? Baby, you ain't shopping right. Like, yeah, we done Deborah got the arguing over that shit. No, I'm trying to blame the system on my wife. Like, baby, what the fuck is you buying this for? I'm complaining about little shit. Baby, we don't even need that right there. Why you didn't get more meat? Why you didn't do this? Baby, you should have got this. You know, like, but it ain't her fault. She did the best she could. Listen, she did the best she could with what she got. Like I said, bro, when I went to the grocery store, I got mad. I damn near stormed out that motherfucker. Yeah, I damn near stormed. When I looked at, bro, how high ground meat is, I'm talking about that little bitty motherfucker. That motherfucker $18. Oh, bro, little pork chops with 6 of them in there. That shit damn near $16. No, pimping, this shit is real. I'm telling you, bro, it ain't enough boosting and stealing in the world. I'm telling you, bro. See, I'm one of them. I ain't ashamed, bro. I don't look down on black people for stealing. I am not too ashamed to say, bro, I have had my share of stealing. No, bro. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I don't even think stealing gonna do it. No. Cause black folks, you know, when we get to doing some shit, white folks catch on to it, and they just gonna start. Brothers are finna start going to the penitentiary. Brothers is finna be in a maximum penitentiary, and the motherfucker say, "Hey, what you in here for?" Shit, I stole some goddamn hamburger meat and some cheese, bro. What? Yeah, man, I got 10 years for some goddamn meat, hamburger meat, and some goddamn cheese. I was trying to make some burgers for me and the babies. Nah, bro, brothers is finna start going to the penitentiary over some ground meat. Nah, I ain't bullshit. Nah, bro, this that shit back in the 70s. Remember, because you gotta understand, in the 70s, that's when mass incarceration really started. That's when they took trays out of the school. That's when, yeah. And I'm telling you, bro, Real life stories, bro. Brothers was getting 30 years for stealing a block of cheese. Brothers was getting 20 years for stealing lunch meat, bro. The 70s got rough. See, everybody want to act like the black men just left the black woman. No, bro. We would put a lot of them factories shut down. A lot of shit went down, bro. A lot of these factories and these rigs and shit like that motherfuckers was working at was closing down on purpose, bro. And that's why a lot of black people went to drugs and crime and just partying, trying to forget some shit. No, bro. Yeah, we back to them times. We back during the mass incarceration time. Brothers is finna get 7 years for stealing bologna. Yeah, motherfucker trying to make a bologna sandwich with some goddamn Lay's chips. Finna get 7 years. Meanwhile, like I told my wife, because she didn't even understand this, sex offenders, bro, get 3 years. Yeah, they don't get a lot of time. If you go in your neighborhood gas station with a pistol and tell them I need a pack of Swisher Diamonds, 4 packs of Newports, empty out the register, it's gonna be about $317 in there. You will get 75 years for that shit. That shit $5.99. Bro, his brothers got 50 years for going in the gas station, robbing them for $317.16. Meanwhile, motherfuckers around this bitch done molested 10 different kids, and he. So nah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they finna up the crime cause black start stealing, and they gonna crack down on that shit. And I'm telling you right now, bro, they gonna start giving brothers 45 years for. Let me tell you something. They gonna put a number on that shit. Yeah, each. Yeah, each thing of hamburger meat is gonna be 10 years. So boy, you get 4 packs of meat. That's 40 goddamn year. Bro, 6 packs of meat gonna get you a life sentence pretty soon, bro. I'm telling you, cause you know every time we try to do so, every time whether it was Black Wall Street, whether it was every time we try to rise and find a way out of some shit, they gonna come up with laws against us. So I'm telling you, bro, motherfuckers is finna be mass incarcerated for just hungry. Just hungry, bro. But anyway, I'm gonna let you hear some of these black folks. Black folks is losing their mind, and this old conservative brother covered it, and And I'm gonna tell you another thing: you middle class blacks that think you too good for food stamps. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It ain't a black man in America that ain't too good for food stamps. No, 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 no. Let me tell you something. Whether it's LeBron James, whether it's Magic Johnson, it ain't a brother in America that ain't too good for food stamps. Let me tell you something, bro. I bet R. Kelly right now, boy, he give anything for some food stamps. What's good with the people? What's good with you? It's your partner. No, no, no. See, black folks, you know, when they created the middle class and upper class, middle class black folks today think they too good for food stamps. Yeah, you motherfuckers think you don't need it. Let me tell you something, bro. Without that white boy job, because a lot of you middle class blacks, you got a job, you just got a better job than the factory. Yeah, you work as a doctor. So let that shit shut down tomorrow. Your ass gonna be back. You gonna be at these food pantries begging for food, and your ass you gonna need some food stamps, bro. So a lot of you middle class blacks that think it can never happen to you, bro, let some of these doctors' offices close down. Let your job close down. And you gonna be at the corner begging for some food stamps, bro. Food stamps, like they say in prison, commissary is very necessary. Food stamps out here, bro, that shit is like a life jacket. I ain't bullshitting. The food stamps out here, that shit is like a life jacket. Your ass will Yeah, yeah. Because you gotta understand, like I said, bro, we ain't like the people before us. Nah, bro, the people before us, damn near didn't need food stamps. See, Big Mama and them and my great grandma, they used to talk about eating possums and squirrels and shit. I ain't never ate no possum. I was always scared of them motherfuckers looking nasty as shit. But yeah, Big Mama and them used to eat possums and squirrels and shit and talk about how good that shit was. They knew how to fish and shit like that. So they really didn't need food stamps like we do. We don't know how to grow nothing, bro. And we don't do no hunting. We don't know how to skin up some shit. So now, bro, we don't know nothing past Super One and Brookshire's and Walmart. Black people can't think. We can't see past McDonald's. We can't see past Brookshire's, Walmart. Bro, that shit ain't. We can't see past that type of shit. What's up with you, Isaiah Morton, up in this goddamn thing? I work full time and my wife does. I would greatly take full motherfucking stamps. Shit is high in Cal. Oh, I know it's high in California. I can go to Walmart and come out with 3 packs of meat and spend $350 for three. Yeah, bro, brothers finna start going to the penitentiary behind meat. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the new shit. It's gonna be behind a little dope case. Yeah, the motherfucker got caught with a little dime rock or some of that dope just to cope. Yeah, motherfuckers is on dope just to cope, and motherfuckers is finna be in prison. And everybody you look around, yeah, I stole a goddamn turkey. What you do? Man, I stole about 4 packs of leg quarters, bro. What they give you? 16 years. Damn, what you do, bro? Shit, stole about 4 things of hamburger meat. God damn, bro, they gave you 30 years for that. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is real. You finna see regular. I'm telling you, bro. My grandma grew her food. All I went to the store for Kool-Aid. Yeah, that. See, that's survival. We got to go back to that, bro. We being forced to be like our ancestors, bro, and we'll steal it again when they let me out. You goddamn right. I'm telling you, bro, if shit get too hard for me, bro, some shit finna get kicked in and some shit finna get swiped. You goddamn me, swipe or no swipe, some shit finna get swiped around this motherfucker. Shit get hard enough for me. Cause I'm telling you, bro, a motherfucker gotta eat, bro. A motherfucker gotta eat. What's up with you, man? Canelo Dutton. What's good with you, pimpin'? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting, bro. Listen, bro, we gonna have to suit up, bro. We need teams of boosters. Before they crack down on these laws and start charging motherfucker $5.99 for a goddamn steak, we better start stealing while we can. You motherfuckers better get some deep freezers, put up your meat, start fishing, start hunting deers and shit. Bro, we better get some goddamn meat. I'm telling you, bro, motherfuckers, instead of trapping goddamn all this fentanyl, you motherfuckers need to be selling packs of meat on the counter, bro. For the low. For the low. Yeah, we got a Tyson's chicken right up the street in Marshall where I'm from. And motherfuckers used to sell chicken. I don't even know if they still steal it no more. Yeah, motherfuckers used to steal out the goddamn chicken factory, come back on the block, sell that shit $20 a case. But y'all don't even think we do that no more. But you motherfuckers better become some hellified thieves and boosters and scammers, or we gonna starve around this motherfucker. Cause we can't think past Walmart and McDonald's. So, we don't got enough patience to water and plant vegetables and fruit. We ain't got time for that shit. We'll grow impatient. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Um, that's why motherfuckers back then, bro, 12, 13 people to a house. All I'm saying, and we couldn't do that today, bro, because we can't stand each other, bro. Bro, that shit there turned into a goddamn family war or some shit. But I'm just telling you, bro, that's how we survive, though. That's how we survive. The same thing Mexicans down here doing, 10 people to a house. That's what they saw us do. That's what we used to do, and that's how we survive. But I'm just telling you, bro, this shit is real. But yeah, I'm gonna let you hear some of the reactions to black folks. Yeah, these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be some riots around this motherfucker. But I can't wait down Walmart. Yeah, you got damn right. But I can't wait to see how poor whites act. You understand? Cause like, man, we gonna see what they talking about.
If this government shutdown continues and food stamps are not available for the month of November, you have to listen to what these people are ready to do. My goodness.
Yeah, bro. When I was see, before my pops and my mama got their own little spot, up until I was about 5, bro, I lived in my grandma's house. Three of my uncles was there. I had an auntie, bro. There was about 13, 14 people in there. That's why I say I come from the last generation, bro. Where motherfuckers made pallets on the floor. That's what I got. Yeah, I come from the last generation where motherfuckers say, man, lay you a pallet out on the floor. It be 40 kids on the goddamn floor. I ain't bullshit. Sweaty than a motherfucker. I ain't bullshit. Imagine it getting so bad that they have to start snatching these dudes' purses. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We should have been went to organized crime to where we could just organize and boost shit, steal shit. All these motherfucking foreigners and Japanese and motherfuckers selling us shit. We should have been winning their stores, boosting shit, all kind of shit, bro. Like I say, bro, whatever happened to boosters? Bro, nobody came more in handy in the hood besides boosters. Motherfuckers get you a whole goddamn, all your kids' school clothes for $45. Yeah, remember that shit? Remember, you could get all your kids' school clothes for the whole year for about $65. 5 bedroom and 12. You goddamn right.
Y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with cards and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want, motherfucker, start looting. Oh, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I.
Sorry, I'm telling you, bro. This shit I'll tell you, bro. It might. Food stamps might be the key to our freedom. I ain't bullshit. This may be the yeah, food stamps might be the key to our liberation, bro. I ain't bullshit. That's what it might have took. Because I'm telling you, single black women alone, that's who I feel the baddest for. Sisters with 5 and 7 kids and 4 baby dad, I feel bad for them, bro, and I feel bad for them babies. Uh, yeah, this might be the key to us waking up, bro, and ready to have a revolution over some goddamn food stamps.
Get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm gonna have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch. If you think I ain't finna walk out that store. And please follow me to that car if you feeling mother you ain't gonna make it back to your mother position.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Yeah, she from West Dallas. Yeah, she over there on Fish Trap or something. She gotta be somewhere, South Dallas, West Dallas. Yeah, she Fifth Ward. She definitely from the slums of the goddamn slums.
At that Walmart store, I'm telling you.
You heard her. They're about to start looting.
Yes, yeah, she definitely from she definitely live in the goddamn projects.
Looting.
Y'all think I got money and shit? I don't, because all you fucking fraud and fucking stealing and inheritance and all that shit. I have no fucking money. I'm barely even surviving right now.
Live in Chicago. Do y'all think these people finna sit back without no EBT? Know how many I know that got like 9 kids and depend on that shit? You think they finna wait for the Democrats to stop doing this shit? They ain't. They not. I don't want to do it. But who gonna feed these kids? Who gonna sit back and listen to their kids being hungry all day and everybody don't even like helping each other? If we being for real around this bitch. What y'all fail to realize it?
You can say that again. We damn sure don't like helping each other. I'm telling you, bro, this may change the hood. You know, cause even in the hood, motherfuckers live in the same projects but act like they doing better than the other one because they got a nicer looking car. This may stop all that competition. No. When we both hungry, yeah. Cause you know motherfuckers be trying to compete with kids. My kids got J's, your kids got buddies on. This may stop all that shit. Yeah, ain't no more goddamn Jordans. I'll tell you, bro, this shit may start a revolution. No. When the project girls gonna have to, we gonna have to, yeah, bro. Motherfucker gonna have to start coming over, motherfucker. We finna have to start back knocking on doors, bro, asking for 2 eggs and to borrow a cup of sugar or some shit. This gonna take us back, bro. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
But you got your nails, lashes done.
Maybe we need to make noise like this and start wilding the fuck out for them to hear us.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's a sad day in Black America when white folks gonna have to force us to get along, bro. Because I think that's what's gonna bring being broke and hungry. Yeah, bro. Black folks will be more united than ever. Us being broke and hungry together. See, we ain't gonna be able to cap no more. Yeah. You motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to get these $400 wigs no more. You do. I'm telling you, bro, motherfuckers gonna have to slow down on their kush habit. I'm just going, yeah. You ain't gonna be able to get no more Hennessy. You gonna have to get you some Palmer Sun. You gonna have to get you some Erkin Jerk, goddammit. No more goddamn Hennessy. No more big old bottles. No more none of that shit. You motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to get no candy paint. No more goddamn swangers. I'm telling you, bro, motherfuckers is finna trade in they swangers for some goddamn hamburger meat.
Don't never want to come together and make a
gold chain.
Sit here and complain and let them do whatever. I'm tired of that shit. I'm
gonna tell you right now, you are a damn fool if you go and you spend your money during these horrible times where they trying to take away Medicaid and stamps and you pay your money to these.
Hey, shout out to you, Light Soul. I appreciate the love, bro. Plus, gonna be hurting like a I'm telling you, motherfucker's stomach's gonna be touched. Yeah, this overweight shit we got going. You know, cause black folks, we've just become some overweight motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't gonna need no more exercise plan, no more nothing, cause we gonna be walking like a motherfucker. Motherfucker ain't gonna be able to pay the car note. Imagine that shit, bro. I'm just being real, bro. For the average black person, bro, when you paying all the bills, you finna have to buy this food and pay them car notes. You know, cause a lot of motherfuckers got car notes. Everybody car ain't paid for. You know, cause we trust them old scamming ass car lots. Nah, bro, you gonna have to trade your car in, bro. Motherfuckers is finna be walking. Yeah, we finna go back to walking. Ain't gonna be able to talk about nobody for walk. Cause motherfuckers ashamed to walk now. I ain't bullshit, motherfucker. You know, he broke, then the motherfucker ain't got no car. All that competition shit finna go away.
Big corporations.
Oh yeah. Let's not speak about insurance too. So you got the car note and insurance, especially if you got full coverage. You got the car note, you got insurance, you got the bills, you got rent, and you got food now. No, bro. No, bro.
You a damn fool. Like, at what point are we going to stand together?
So they want to stop shopping at big companies because they can't get any food stamps in November. How about you also stop buying all of that hair that you have on your head?
One thing about Kathy, Kathy makes sure her residents eat, okay? We're going to get our food stamps in New York State. I don't give a about anywhere else. New York, we're going to get our shit.
Look how this Joker look.
Listen, you talking about you gonna get them? Let me tell you something, bro. Okay. We gonna see. I'm telling you, bro. I wanna see how that shit gonna look if black folks storm the Capitol. That shit gonna look like a massacre. Let black folks get to thinking we can storm the Capitol like them poor white trailer trash motherfuckers did, and now one of them got shot. Imagine if we storm that motherfucker. Nah, bro. This is just gonna teach us to be how we was back during segregation days, bro. I'm telling you, bro, motherfuckers finna have to remember the candy house. Remember the yeah, she got the nachos, she got the burger, and she's selling the single cigarettes. Yeah, you get your single cigarette for 25 cents. All that there, got the candy, got the chips, got the soda. Yeah, cause you don't see no more candy houses. So now I'm telling you, bro, this is gonna make us have some shit of our own. Motherfuckers finna be around this bitch selling deer meat. Hey, motherfuckers finna be selling deer meat out the back of the truck. Yeah, how motherfuckers was selling CDs in the back of the truck. Yeah, motherfuckers selling slabs of reels, bro, in the back of the truck.
What? Are you crazy? Kathy is not playing, okay?
Look,
Kathy, show them why you the fucking governor, okay? Like,
bro, I ain't bullshitting though. I really miss the candy lady. I miss that shit, bro. I miss the candy lady. You know, with them goddamn pickles with that Kool-Aid off on with the I'm talking about candy lady had everything. You didn't need to go to the store, bro. Boy, that was a kid's paradise. Is to go to the candy lady. And you damn near didn't need but about $3-4. Boy, you go to the candy lady with $3-4, you gonna have you about 3-4 bags of chips, 2 or 3 Snickers, a goddamn Big Red, and a Sprite with the goddamn pickle on the side. I swear to God. Yeah, $3-4, bro. That was a hell of a yeah. You come back from the candy lady happy than a motherfucker. I ain't bullshit. And ain't nobody ever robbed it. So, yeah, you better not rob the candy lady. Yeah. Fuck with. I ain't never say how many of you motherfuckers type that in the comment. How many of you motherfuckers ever heard of the candy lady getting robbed? Wasn't no robbing the candy lady. The whole hood would get at your ass. Bro, you trying to rob the candy lady? You on dope and dog food.
Look on her face. So you can make videos and content online, but you can't go and get a job.
I don't know how true it is, but supposedly Trump is not issuing food stamps in November. You're taking away Medicaid.
Hurry up and spit it out. Y'all don't know how to record.
Yeah, how much? We scamming the system. We need our food stamps.
Yeah, like I was saying, like this brother that's doing the video, you know, he's an uppity Negro. I can't wait for you suburban motherfuckers to have to come back to the hood. That's what I can't wait. Because, you know, this is a food chain. You know, you got the poor, you got the middle class, you got the rich, and you have the wealthy. And middle class blacks for a long time been thinking they better than us. Middle class blacks, they laugh at us about food stamps. Get a fucking job and all that. Bro, brothers is working 2 or 3 jobs and still hungry than a motherfucker. I'm telling you, bro. Cause you gotta eat on your lunch break. You gotta, man. Listen, bro. Motherfuckers is it's real out here, bro. When everything is steady going up, but how often do they give a raise on the fucking job? So you're not giving no raises on the job, but every fucking week some shit going up. You middle class motherfucker, you motherfuckers gonna be in the projects real goddamn soon.
Okay? We need our food stamps. And it don't matter how many we buying food stamps before. We need that.
So y'all think just food stamps is just fucked up now? Imagine when next month come or next year come and it don't be no Section 8, it don't be no half off your rent, none of that. Imagine having to pay regular rent and not even having the income to even pay regular rent because you're not getting those many hours at your job.
They just let anybody make content.
Sorry for
Yeah, they take Section and 8, bro. They take all that shit. You know what, bro? That's what it's gonna take. And it's sad, bro, because I'm not saying, bro, because you know it's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line between saying black folks deserve this and we deserve to be at the bottom and we deserve not to have food stamps. Yeah, this is what we. And it's another thing to say. It's just a thin line, bro. On one hand, I feel like some drastic must happen to change the black community. But also, bro, this shit gonna be scary. Motherfuckers is finna start kicking in doors for packs of meat. I'm telling you, bro. Old women gonna get their house robbed, bro, by youngsters, bro, and they just send that motherfucker for some hamburger meat and a couple bags of leg quarters. Like, it's gonna cause some shit, bro. I think poor white folks gonna crash out the mall. Yeah, and I think when poor whites crash out, because you gotta understand that's the only thing that keeps America in its place. Uh, the elite whites know that it's their duty to keep poor whites happy. Keep a bunch of methamphetamines on these streets, keep them doped up. And I'm not saying that all poor whites do drugs. I'm just saying that's a big part of keeping white folks, poor whites happy. I don't know what it is about methamphetamines, but poor whites seem to love that. I heard it's a rise in heroin out there in Ohio and all of upstate and shit like that with the heroin. But I know down here in Texas, methamphetamines keep white folks happy than a motherfucker. And what I'm saying is, bro, you get to taking food stamps and taking Section 8 from white folks, poor whites. Cause you gotta understand something about poor whites and their mentality. Poor whites hate blacks more than the elite and rich and wealthy whites hate us. Poor whites, they only cap is that they want to always be able to say a poor white man can get a job as a supervisor before a brother that done went to college. He ain't never been to prison. White boy done been to prison and everything and still get the job. White privilege. So behind white privilege, that's what keeps white privilege and methamphetamine. Yeah, white privilege and methamphetamines keep poor whites calm. But if you take away them amphetamines and you take away white privilege, and that's a part of white privilege is food stamps because they get way more food stamps than us, and they quicker to get food stamps. They quicker to get government assistance. They quicker to get Section 8. It's way more white people got food stamps and Section 8 than black folks. So if you take that away from white folks, yeah, they're gonna do more than storm the Capitol. So I don't know, bro, but I don't know. This gonna be some interesting shit. We thought COVID was some shit, bro. Yeah, black folks was dying from a cold, but imagine, bro, black folks starving from hunger. Nah, bro, imagine this would be the first time black folks just losing their mind because they so hungry and they yeah. Motherfuckers just going in restaurants, just stealing food out of Chili's, going in that motherfucker grabbing tenders and just eating off folks' plates. Just oh boy, I'll tell you, this shit could get real out of hand. just motherfuckers just going. What's that motherfucker that do that shark bite that walk up snatching people food and eating? You gonna see black folks walking up just snatching motherfuckers food out their hand and just eating that shit.
some people. I'm glad that my mom only had
Don't care
one
how you
child,
look.
and my grandmama was there. It was a villain back then when I was coming up.
A villain?
And I was born in '83.
You mean a
At the
village?
same time, I just feel sorry for people that has.
I can't listen to this joker no more.
This country is a.
If you live.
Yeah, man. It's gonna take some shit. It's gonna take more than love to be in love. It's gonna take some shit, bro,
I just feel
to wake us the
people
fuck
that
up.
has.
I can't listen to this joker no more.
This country is a joke.
It's gonna take some hell of a shit, bro, to get us out of competition with each other, bro. To realize, bro, we all struggling, bro, and ain't nobody better than the next man, bro. Because that's one of our biggest problems is that we in competition with each other. That's one of our biggest problems is being in competition, bro. And my problem is this: most black people in this country, out of 42 million, bro, more than 41 million of us are broke and poor, bro. Most of us are 2 paychecks, bro, from being on the corner, begging like a motherfucker. So it ain't no need to be in competition, bro.
It's a joke. You mean to tell me they're taking food stamps out of people's mouths for the month of November? Are we talking about everybody in the country?
Food stamps out of their mouth.
SNAP benefits, food stamps for the month of November. Is that what we're like? Are we really saying that? Are we really saying, hey, we need to save some money, so we're going to make sure underprivileged people cannot eat? The fact that we have billionaires sitting on so much money and they could take $1 billion out of their pocket and not skip a beat.
Shout it. Yeah.